weekend, we took a road trip with our toddler for the very first time. I was super nervous about having our 1-year-old sit in the back of a car for 7 hours, but we made an adventure out of it. We had a ton of amazing fun moments, and we definitely had some bumps along the road.
Everett decided to throw up everywhere all over his car seat.
As expected with a toddler on a road trip, but stick around to watch it all unfold. Good morning! Okay, it is 9:30 a.m. and we are 30 minutes behind schedule already. But you know what? That's just mom and toddler life.
Right, Bubba?
Everett's playing with a broom. Whatever keeps him entertained while I can try to get our car loaded.
So this is all of our stuff. It's actually so much less than I thought it would be. This is a lot of stuff, okay?
But in comparison to what I feel like we typically have had to pack, it's getting less and less now that he's a toddler. So I'm very grateful for that.
So we've got all of our things ready to load in the car. This is gonna go beside his car seat. This is all car toys to play with, as well as his diaper bag, and that has his milk. All of the rest of this can go in the trunk.
So I don't think it's gonna be too overflowing, which is very nice. We are literally already 30 minutes behind schedule, and I'm waiting on Scott. He had to go run out and do an errand super fast before we leave. And I'm kind of stressed because the reason I had planned it leaving right at 9 o'clock was so that we could line up lunch right before his nap time. And now I fear we are tiptoeing into his nap time, meaning lunch might be a nightmare, but we'll see how it goes, okay? I'm a little bit nervous, but we've got a full stacked itinerary today, about 5 different stops on the way to see our friends. Let's just get in the car and see how it goes. We aren't able to take the dogs with us on this road trip, but thankfully we have lots of family and friends that are gonna be coming over multiple times a day, checking over the girls, feeding them, playing with them, so they're gonna have a ton of fun. They just don't even know it yet.
You just don't even know yet. You just don't even know. Don't worry, lots of friends are coming to take care of you over the weekend. Oh my goodness, relax. Poppy, I see you left a spot on the frame. I see that. Thank you, girls, so much. Okay, we're gonna go now. I love you. Bye-bye. I'm going to get in the car. Oh, okay, y'all following me. Okay. Y'all can't go with me. Okay, we are officially on the road. Yay! Everyone's packed up. We have this little camera right here so we can see Everett. He's just chilling back there. We're supposed to leave an hour and 15 minutes ago, so we're a little behind schedule. This was our original plan, right here. But we need to change it so that it fits better with Everett's nap schedule. This is our new plan. We're just changing one of our stops and hopefully we can catch up with the rest. But I'm excited because our new plan, we're stopping in Atoka, Oklahoma instead of McAllister's, and allegedly, not allegedly, it does exist. There's a Reba McIntyre restaurant. If you don't know who Reba is, yeah, Everett, there's a Reba restaurant. If you're too young to know who Reba is, she's an iconic country music star. She has a restaurant where we're stopping. I hope we make it before Everett's too crazy. But up first, we are heading to Buc-ee's to get some gas, get Everett a toy, get some drinks, you know, all the road trip essentials. Okay, I just want to give you guys a little YouTuber insider scoop. Sometimes when you don't have all the right equipment, you make things work. We needed a suction cup here for our phone mount and we didn't have it. I found this tape in the car. Yeah, we just made it work. What you gotta do sometimes. It's very innovative. Well, we haven't made it to Buc-ee's yet, but we already had our first pit stop. Everett, do you want to tell them why? No, it's okay. Everett decided to throw up everywhere all over his car seat. If you haven't noticed, he has an outfit change. Yay, Bubba! You look so casual about it too. Kids just be throwing up literally for no reason out of nowhere. And then they're perfectly fine afterwards. Like, we didn't even hear him throw up. We were just in the front hanging out. We're like, what's that smell? Did he go to the bathroom? Turn around, car seat's full. We're like, oh, lovely. So we pull over into this little neighborhood. We spend 30 minutes trying to get his car seat as clean as possible, which I think we did a pretty good job. And now he's sitting on a bed sheet so that you're not sitting on all the yucky. And you still have like a 6-hour drive. How do you feel about that? We're gonna have fun, right? He looks like he's upset, but he's not. He's just getting tired. You know what? Screw the schedule, okay? Schedule's already been screwed up by this pit stop, which is okay. Obviously, Everett comes first. We're rolling with it today. But now we are 10 minutes out from Buc-ee's, which will be our second official stop. Okay, I gave Everett a snack. He's feeling a lot happier, aren't you, buddy? Yeah? You still don't want to smile. And even for the camera, that's okay. Anyway, we're here now at Buc-ee's. Yeah, we made it. If you don't know what Buc-ee's is, it is quite literally a Texan classic. It is the biggest gas station in the world that is basically a superstore. It's basically a Walmart gas station, okay? It's just a Texan thing. If you know, you know.
Buc-ee's is insane. Every time I go in there, I am shocked. It is truly a giant superstore. It is like walking into, honestly, an alternate universe, if I'm being for real. It's like Hobby Lobby threw up all over a Target that was meant to be a Dollar General, and they just rolled with it. But they also have really, really good baked goods. I can't explain it, but that's just what it is.
Buddy, do you want to meet Bucky the Beaver? Hi! Say hi, buddy!
But the great thing is they have a ton of toys, and Everett got to pick out a few new things for the road.
Oh, is that Bingo and Bluey?
You want Bingo or Bluey?
That's the first smile I've gotten the whole video. Yay. Ooh, Bubba, I know you'll like this. Yeah. Oh, Everett found another toy. Anything that lights up is meant for children. Okay, we said one toy and now we're loading up on a few. Anything for the bubs. Okay, we're back in the car. Let me give you guys a Buc-ee's haul. 3 kinds of fudge, sweet pecans. Yeah, Mama. We got Everett a little snack box to hold over till lunch. We went in for 1 toy, but Everett picked out 1, 2, 3, and 4 toys. But you know what? Whatever keeps him busy and distracted in the car. Also, these are fun. They're little finger puppets. I can put on a little show for him. I also wanted to show you guys what we have going on back here. So we have Scott's backpack with all of our camera equipment. We have Everett's diaper bag with all of his stuff. Then we have this, which has his milk in it. Then we have this with all his snacks, my drink, his toy basket, and then now all of his new stuff in Buc-ee's. The amount of things you need to travel with a baby. I've said it before, I'll say it again. It is insane.
And we forgot his bed, so we have to stop at Walmart.
Oh yeah, we forgot to talk about that. Somehow we forgot that he needs a bed to sleep in. Freaking crib. I don't know how we just forgot that fact. So we have to stop at some point at Walmart and get a pack and play. Oh Lord, being a parent's so fun. So we'll just see how the next hour and a half goes.
I feel like it took us a while to get our stride on the road, but we gave Everett a lot of toys that kept him really distracted, and eventually he ended up taking a really good nap. And that helped us get all the way from Texas to Oklahoma.
Bubba, you ready? Oh, sweetie boy. By the way, this is the best item I've ever purchased for our car, is a camera monitor for the car. So, you know, if you need one, you should definitely get it. I can put my Amazon affiliate link in the description for it. It's pretty fire.
Once we finally made it to Reba's restaurant, we were starving and ready to eat, and it was so cute when we went inside. They had her voice chair and even some of her outfits, but it was a 30-minute wait.
I did not expect it to be crazy busy on a Monday, but it literally is packed.
Is it Friday?
Jeez, we were pretty frustrated, but we had already signed up for the wait list and there really wasn't anything else in this town, so we decided to make a fun time out of it and walk around the little shops. It ended up being perfect because we found some really cute Christmas stores and just ended up having a really good time shopping around these little boutiques. Eventually, our table was finally ready and we sat down and ate. We literally were so hungry, I didn't even film a clip of the food before we ate it. Needless to say, it was pretty fire.
Okay, after a much needed lunch break that took us way farther and way longer than I ever thought was imaginable, we're back in the car, yay! Scott, why did that lunch break take us 2.5 hours?
Did it really?
Yeah.
An hour and a half.
No, we got there at 12:46. It's okay, 2 hours. Bubby has this little busy board that he loves. It's been keeping him very busy, hasn't it, Bubba? I swear, every time I turn the camera on, it's like he knows and he just suddenly gets quiet. He was quite literally yapping and babbling away 2 seconds ago, and now he's so focused on his toy. That's so funny. He said, no free content, Mom. What? What? No way, everything. Did you see Mommy's phone? I'm basically recording you.
We were hitting a really, really good stride. We were having a lot of fun. Everett was very distracted in the car. We were singing lots of songs, making him laugh. And honestly, it was just a really, really fun family time. And the roads were just beautiful and gorgeous. We were making our way from Oklahoma to Arkansas, so definitely lots of pretty country land.
I feel like we've traveled so much farther than we actually have. We've only actually gone 2 hours into our destination, but it's taken us like 7. Make it sense.
That's a jail right there.
Wait, that's a jail? If I went to jail, what would I go to jail for?
Tax evasion.
Tax evasion? I do my taxes, what do you mean?
Arson.
Arson? Sir,
You'd be cooking and set the house on fire.
my husband has zero faith in me, but that's okay. I think you would go to jail for like defending somebody and then you start beating someone up. See, mine was nice. He's still just playing away with his toy over here. He's looking at me like, Mom, please.
Here we're dancing and singing to Bluey for the 15th time on this road trip, and since I can't actually play the theme song without getting copyrighted, here's our rendition. Mom! Dad! Bingo! Bluey! You're welcome for that. Okay, we finally crossed into Arkansas and we decided to make a pit stop to let Everett get out and stretch his legs a bit, and we went to a park and he had a ton of fun. He really, really loves the park now that he's at this age where he can crawl up and get to the slides. It's kind of the best thing ever that he can actually do something to get his energy out now.
Okay, we're
down at the park, and of course we had to make a pit stop because there's been basically nothing for the last hour and a half. And I found something that I want. Okay, we just left Starbucks. I got myself my classic brown sugar latte. That's my classic go-to. Scott got his fruity girl drink, pumpkin spice frappuccino. I'm pretty sure.
This is also a 14-year-old boy drink.
Yeah, and you're a 24-year-old man. Excuse me.
It's fine, it's good.
One of our last stops before we finally make it to our destination is Walmart. Like I said, we forgot a freaking bed for our child, so we had to go explore. And honestly, this Walmart was freaking massive. Arkansas is like basically the capital of Walmart, so all of them there are so clean and so nice, and this one definitely stood out. And eventually, we finally found the pack and place.
Why is there quite literally 12 pack and play options? Like, I don't even know which one we need. Should we get the one that's on rollback?
What's U through 11?
I don't know. What is U? I think U means like under 1. I don't know. We don't need all those parts though. He's not a little baby. But maybe for our future baby.
No, what?
I just am thinking ahead, okay? Honestly, we're on a budget. Why did Dad strap you in like this?
Bruh. Is that not how you do it?
No.
Yes, it is.
You don't put it up by their armpits. It goes around their waist.
He moved it up.
Just dad things. Wait. What did you say about your dad? No, don't eat it.
Alas, it was finally our last stretch of driving from Walmart to our friend's house. It was a short 20-minute drive, and it felt like so long, but the sun was setting, it was beautiful, and Everett was getting really, really excited. Guess what? Wait! Sorry. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, that was a terrible time to sneeze.
We made it.
We made it! We're here! He's so excited. Okay, we finally made it! Yay!
Welcome!
We're finally here at our friends Anna and Patrick's house.
Hello.
Everett finally got back and all cleaned up after your shenanigans today. Yay! Scott made it all the way here. You were driving. Thank you, baby. I'm excited. We're gonna have a good fun weekend together. And Buddy did so good on your first road trip. Yeah. We had the best weekend with our friends. We went to so many cool parks and restaurants. We even went to this place where you could watch planes take off, and Everett loved the planes here.
Oh my God, Everett!
Me and my friend Anna even had some fun girl time. We went to this giant flea market where I found a ton of vintage home decor, which is totally my vibe. We went to a giant children's museum that had the most fun interactive things I've ever seen, including a mini Walmart inside of it. But Everett had an absolute blast. He was so intrigued by this whole museum. He was quite literally running that place. Like, seriously, running the place. It was just such a cozy, fun weekend with our friends. We walked around a square. We went to a farmer's market. Everett found some dogs to pet. Everett had the best time seeing his Auntie Anna. He just absolutely adores her. He even ate his very first ice cream cone ever, and that was messy, but very, very fun. Overall, it was just the best weekend with some friends, and we really just had a sweet, sweet time together. Our drive back was amazing. I think Everett was absolutely worn out from the weekend. He ended up napping for a full 3-hour stretch the first half, so we only had to stop twice on the way home. It was great. We just played with toys, had fun. Before we knew it, we were home. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you want to see more vlogs, make sure to subscribe. We love you guys. We'll see you later. Bye!